in this video, we're going to be talking about the ImageMate. Warren County, Washington County, Saratoga County, Essex County. There's other counties in the area. Those are going to be the main four you're going to need to worry about. But in this video, we're going to talk about this. This is a very, very valuable site. It's going to give you a ton of information on all the properties, whether it's listing, whether it's purchasing, whatever it may be, ton of information on here. And you're going to use this as kind of your general reference point. You're not going to want to use the MLS. Agents sometimes do make mistakes when inputting in the MLS. We're all human. That's okay. This is what is on file with the county, with the municipalities. This is what is going to be your reference point. So with that being said, let's jump right in. We'll use a very basic single family home here. So this is just a ranch in Glens Falls. It's actually in Queensbury, but Glens Falls School District. So notice here, you can search by last name, first name, street number. Generally, get the number, get the street name, go ahead and type it in. Don't put the pressure on yourself to have to spell out everything. You'll notice here, if I just type in, 40 West, it's 40 Western, but I'll be able to go ahead and select search, and then, oh, I know it's in Queensbury. Oh, there's my client right there, Carol Daner. Boom. So I'm there. So you come on here, you see it's Municipality of Queensbury. We have our tax ID number up here. Our tax ID number is in the form of section, block, lot. So 302.19 is our section, block is 1, lot is 25. That's how you read that number. You can see here, tax map ID, property data. There's a lot of information here. You have your zoning code, you have your property class, you have your address, you have your acreage, you have your full market value, you have the deed book, you have the deed page. This would be where you could go ahead and actually find where the deed is on file with the county. You have the school district, ton of information here, ton of information. And again, this is all accurate information. This is what the property owner is actually working with. So I'm going to bring you to another tab here. It's called Inventory. Inventory is a great tab, gives you information on the structure, gives you information on the area. So you can see here, this particular property has 1 full bath. It has 3 bedrooms. It has a kitchen, a fireplace, year built 1956. It doesn't have an attached garage cap on file. We have living area, over 1,908 square feet, first story, and then they do have 414 square feet of a rec area, which is of a rec room, which is essentially going to be the basement area. We can see here with utilities, we can see it's on private, which is septic. We have our water supply, which is community public. So that's public water. Utilities, gas and electric. Fuel type, hot air, which means it has warm air distribution on the inside. Fuel type, natural gas. So this page right here has told us a ton about the property right from the onset, which is really, really great. And it's all accurate information, which is also really great. And this is really great to be able to look at before you go on a listing appointment or before you go on a purchase appointment, because you'll know accurate information about the property, and you're not going to be relying on potential inaccurate information provided by the agent. What also is great about this is the owner sales histories. You can see here that properties can sometimes transfer without there actually being a sale. And sometimes that does happen. That's what you're seeing here in 2003. Helen Mosel is Carol Daner's mother. And so Helen Mosel transferred the property over to Carol Daner, and they didn't associate a price with that. But what you do have here is you do have the property owner, you do have the property owner's address, and you can use that information to get in touch with the owner of the property. Now let's just go to the last tab, which is improvements. These are the improvements that are on file with the municipality. Again, good information to have. Sometimes there are improvements that are made to properties that are not put on file with the town, which is something that you're always going to want to look out for when working with buyers. The last thing I want to mention as it relates specifically to the ImageMate, you'll go ahead and be able to select report here. Report is a really great function. It allows you to put all that information in a very nice printable format that you can go ahead and bring on listing appointments and bring on buying appointments. If you go ahead and select print report right there, you're going to be able to go ahead and actually print that.